딸기
Cross.
Hi, my name is Anna and I'm a singer.
Hi, my name is Peyton and I am a dancer.
And today, what are we doing today?
Today, we are back with another comeback reaction that is very exciting, very long overdue. And we'll be reacting to iKON for the first time on this channel.
But definitely not the last, considering what's happening next month. So yeah, iKON is back with a digital single called Why. This is their first comeback in a year, a little over a year, which is also why this is our first time reacting to them on this channel, because they haven't had a comeback since we started regularly doing this channel, and we already knew them and all their music, because we have known about the iKON members since Win, Who Is Next, because we watched that when it happened. As we know iKON, obviously we have watched all the teasers leading up to this.
Let's go!
That's a pretty shot.
It's a very artsy shot.
Very angsty. I know you do. Cool. Passe? French?
These shots really are beautiful.
The colors are all really pretty for this.
Oh, it's like the ashes falling.
Oh. Oh, except for the ending. I was gonna say it's the same melody except for the ending of the phrase. Why is there 5? Oh, I was gonna say, was it because Bobby was doing his solo promotions?
Maybe.
Oh. More French! Oh! The phrases.
And in the dance, they're making a flower. That's really cool.
And his scene background, the flower wall.
Yeah.
Oh, more flowers. No, I guess like chromatic-y. Oh. Fire. He always has like bridge parts. That was really nice.
Your phone's not gonna work. It was in water. Sorry.
Paige!
2 types of people.
Is that how the song ends? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was really pretty.
Yeah. Oh.
I really liked this, and I think it might have been kind of hard to tell because I was kind of like subdued, but that's just because of the song. I wasn't like, oh my god, I love it. So I wanted to make sure that that was obvious because I love this vibe and I really liked the song, and I think the dance is really interesting. And speaking of the dance, it has a lot of imagery in it, and it's really beautiful. Like, it feels more artsy and more like contemporary sort of imagery. And the symbolism that they're using, like I pointed out the ashes falling before the chorus with their hand, or like during Chunwon's part when he's singing about the flower, and not only are there flowers in the music video shot, but in the dance they're like in a flower that's kind of like blooming and wilting around him. There's also a part when they talk about how they went from like fate to lovers, and the hand motion they're doing there is they're like reaching out their pinky, like you're gonna make a pinky promise, which kind of sounds juvenile when you say like, oh, pinky promise. But to me, I was like, in the context of it and with what they do next, where they pull it in like something's breaking and they like have to go down, it felt like a promise was being broken. I was like, oh, my heart really hurts. But one of my favorite parts was how they got to the floor in the first verse for the floor work section, because he sings about like tears and crying, and they sort of like melt down into a puddle on the ground like their bodies do, and I was like, this is so pretty. Okay, but also the end of the chorus when they do the why part, it's going like down. The way that they're dancing, it sort of feels like a stair step feeling, but with like a kind of like falling over the edge, because the first time it's when they're sitting up, but they don't sit up and stop, they sit up and kind of fold over. And the second time, the way their arms are going, they're like moving their bodies down. It just feels like this weight on their shoulders, like the weight of heartbreak on their shoulders. And it was just really pretty to me. And I just really liked it. And then also the music video is just beautiful. Like we talked about it, the colors in it are beautiful. The scenes in it are beautiful. The symbolism in it's beautiful. The way it connects to the dance is beautiful. Basically, this was just really beautiful. And I just want to know why it took so long for them to come back, because I like this song a lot. Anyways, Anna's turn.
For my comments, hello. Yeah, this is very sad. Let's say a few general things first. So first, even from what I heard in the music video teaser, the guitar line that you hear from the beginning, I really like. It's constantly moving and dividing the beat like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, but it's not boring. It's like a moving line, so it's interesting. And also it has sort of like an echo on it, and like a lot of their voice and instruments in the song have a lot of echo reverb on it, which is like the lingering memories of this like breakup that they're talking about. Also, the percussion in the song is like very light. It's basically just different types of snare, minus the chorus, because the chorus is really when the bass becomes more prominent and you have all these other layers coming in too. Like they have like a sort of synth brass come in for accents, like important hits. So to explain something that I said, where I was like, the melody for the chorus sounds like the verses, just like the ending of the phrases are a little bit different though. What I meant was, the beginning of that phrase is just going back and forth, like one note up, one note down, like back and forth between that. Because it already existed, when you hear it in the chorus, your ear is familiar to it, which I can make up a whole connection of how that relates to the story of like, oh, in the chorus, you're remembering the memories, but it's like a little bit different, but it's like twisted, because it's like sad remembering the memories and reflecting on it. And that's true for the lines as well, because in the verse, the difference between them is a whole step, whereas in the chorus, the difference between them is a half step. So they're like slightly closer. I also said that the ending of the chorus, when they're singing the we that Peyton talked about in the dance too, I had a passing comment that I was like, oh, it's chromatic. It's not chromatic. But the second time they sing we is very much a non-chord tone, and non-chord tones make you feel uncomfortable because it like sticks out, because it's like technically not in like the scale for the key that the song is in. So it makes you feel uncomfortable because it's like, oh, this isn't right. Which once again fits. The structure of this song is interesting, because I said when Chunwoo was singing, I was like, oh, he always like sings during the bridge. It's not a bridge, it's like the outro of the song, but like I had thought that the song was gonna go on. The structure of this is verse, pre-chorus, chorus, rap, which is second verse, pre-chorus, chorus, outro. Because when you think about normal like K-pop song structure, their second verse is a little bit longer, Also, they did the whole chorus the second time instead of like cutting it in half to go into a bridge. So I just thought it was really interesting. Yeah, but the outro, I even said in the video that when Dong-hyuk is singing at the end that it's so pretty. I just really like his voice in the song. I think it fits really well because his tone, the way he sings, is breathier, and like this is a very emotional song. You usually add more breath to your voice when you sing, when you want to be more like contemplative emotions. That's all I have to say.
I saw a thing while I was waiting for you that he cried while they were filming this music video.
I can see
I
that.
was like, that really tracks.
Every single time he came up, I was like, you make me want to cry right now.
Yeah, I was like, that really tracks with everything. So, TLDR for this song is iKON is back after way too long with another iKONic song. And if you can't tell, we both really liked it. It was just beautiful. Like, it's heartbreaking and it's sad, but it's just beautiful. And yeah, I think we're both really happy that they're back with the song.
And we'll be seeing a lot more of them in the
Yeah,
very
and we'll be
near
seeing
future.
a lot more of them. That's so exciting.
If you're new here, we're reacting to Kingdom. Cool. Oh, but that being said, if you enjoyed this reaction video and also are so glad that iKON has a new release after over a year and are excited to see them on Kingdom and what that has in store, then please leave a like, comment, subscribe,
ding,
turn on your notification bell.
away.
And bye!